All right, friends, I'm out in the beautiful Costa Rican nature near La Fortuna, near the volcano, which you can probably see behind me. It's a bit in the mist and in the clouds. Looks amazing though. And what a better time to record a video for you on the topic of goal setting for 2023, how most people go about it, what they do wrong, how I go about it, and how I recommend you go about it to actually hit your goals and become successful in whatever you're planning. So how most people go about goals, when you talk to them, they're like, yeah, I'm pretty sure of what I want to achieve, right? They're like, yeah, I'm clear about that. And once you kind of get into it a little bit, firstly, they're not clear at all on what they really want. And if they're clear, they're mostly clear on very superficial things. Let's say on, next year I want to make more money or whatever, right? I want to be successful. Very unspecific. So what I then say is, what about all the other factors which make you a successful person and which make you happy and achieved? And what about the factors of spiritual growth? What about your goals there? What about your goals in terms of emotional things, emotional growth? Aren't there any things you want to work on in that field? For me, there certainly are. What about relationships? Do you have any goals for your relationships? You want to find someone or take better care of the people you know, of the people who are important to you. And so what I definitely can recommend to you, and what I do at the end of each year, and where I usually actually also hit 80-90% of my goals, which I actually define very specifically in these fields, is I advise you to write down, your business goals or professional goals, your financial goals, your health goals, what do you want to achieve in terms of health, if it's a certain weight, if it's a certain strength, duration, whatever, what it is in terms of relationships, what it is maybe academically, what it is, in terms of spiritual growth, for your soul, what are you going to do to personally grow and feel well and feel good. And when you do that, really take your time. It might take you 2 hours, it might take you 2 days. Really take the time and write those things down as specifically as you possibly can. Define them in numbers. If it's regarding business, professional, financial stuff, really define it. If it's a hobby, whatever you want to implement, if it's a ritual, etc. Really get into the details on that. Write them down and look at them once a month, once a week, however often you want. You will find out at the end of the year you have achieved most of your goals that you've defined by default. That's the crazy thing. When I look at my goals, sometimes I think at the beginning of the year, how is that going to happen? How is that going to work out? And it actually just works out. It just works out. It just happens because they're defined, and your brain kind of leads you that way. Your brain knows which way to go. If your brain doesn't know which way to go, how are you going to get there? Almost impossible, right? If the goal isn't clear, every way is the right way, or even the wrong way, as you might see it. So I encourage you to do that, and also give me feedback. Leave a like, leave a comment, share, and I'm going to enjoy the sun here, enjoy the nature, and share some more input from beautiful Costa Rica.